About 4 days ago, the price of Cronos started rallying. The liftoff, like SpaceX, showed us the potential we can have as CrowFam, as the Cronos chain and crypto.com. Amazing news we had: AWS, Samsung, AMAs, and big things coming up for us in the crypto.com community. Now, we have a challenge whether during this weekend, everybody, we're going to consolidate or start retracing down to the 6 cents. And I want to pitch in where I think we're heading. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball, but by looking at the past, we can predict a better forecast. Plus, my conversation with Ken Tim said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Some of you really was pretty special. Always asking about burns, the community, and more. I think overall price is not a KPI, key performance indicator for them, but obviously they're well invested, and it is something that they are very aware. And in the long term, I'm pretty sure that as long as they continue building, we're gonna continue rising. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Oscar Ramos in the house, and this is what it is. 4 days ago, on actually April the 25th, we started the liftoff, right? And it was great. Three right now. First, AWS, Samsung, and what I consider the burns, right? It all started to change. It all started to, tell the price this is going to be good. And more people started buying not only crypto.com, but Cronos tokens. Now, 16% up right here on the 25th, 14% up on the 27th, and about 10% up on the 27th. After that, this is the price we're heading. And the first thing I'm going to mention is we already have broken the support about 0.76 from 0.79. And it was a very cocky price channel that I drew because I really wanted it to respect it. And we're seeing so far that it broke it on the 1 hour. But it's okay. I mean, this is not the end of the world. What it's basically telling me is, hey, it is a chance that we're going to continue retracing, but where next? Now, first thing I'm going to go is 4 hours. And to have a more educated guess as far as where we're heading, always like to see Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin right now is consolidating really nicely in the 1 hour. If I do 4 hours, you're going to see the following. So Bitcoin had a pump and dump and a pump once again because of the news that we had. It was just a mess, right? But thankfully, Bitcoin is really approaching the 30,000. That being said, the Bitcoin, this is the Bitcoin dominance. It's still high, and I'm liking it, right? Once you start to see the Bitcoin dominance going down, it means that altcoins are gonna be rising because their Bitcoin is no longer in dominance. But that will be for later. Right here, everyone, we have a couple of supports to analyze, and I am already detecting. I'm going to be bringing one right here, and I'm going to be bringing one right here. So we do have two more. This is just for everyone to understand better with the lines. I'm going to bring my price here, another price here, and another price here. And I'm going to put this price right here. So for context, we have a lot of different levels on Cronos that they look so alike. I mean, this is the reality. This is just 1 cent. 1 cent. We're talking about a movement, how we're going to continue in 1 cent. This is how Cronos has been moving. So if I'm going to show you right now the bubbles, 12% in the last week, that's a lot for Chrome. Definitely that wasn't seen a long time ago, but finally it's happening. These are the prices of some other ones that are rallying really high. I'm very bullish Cronos is going to do the same in its due time. Take a look at this. We're in grid right now, and even Tectonic has been doing really nicely according to even with other tokens from the Cronos ecosystem. Overall, the prices and everything, Cronos remains on position 33, went all the way to position 32 with over 2 billion in market capitalization. Easily could go to position number 31st or 30th, but I think 31st will be the easiest for Cronos right now. So by looking at where we are right now, we have two important things coming up for Crow on May the 2nd, which is a couple days from now. The vote for the burning proposal, the initial burn, so we reduce the inflation on the Cronos crypto.org emissions, right? Ken Tim said was saying we have 650 In emissions, only 30 million are really used. There's an imbalance. We have to do something about it. That's what the crypto.org engineering protocol team decided to do. And it's up for voting because the community were asking about it. Then that's there. And like he said in the live, it's something that it's not gonna affect the protocol. They know what they're doing, and obviously, and I mentioned this because I know a lot of people are curious. But if we burn everything, he's like, well, obviously not. That is nonsense. And the rest of the CRO that's available, it's already held by someone. So obviously, you're gonna be burning some CRO that's already on exchanges or held by someone that owns CRO. So there's really no CRO that's separated, according to what Ken Timsit said. In that case, everyone, I hope, right, that we don't go all the way down here, because then this would have been just a massive pump and dump because of the price and the news. That's it. I hope that Cronos can reject some of the support levels. This one was broke, right? So this one is X. This one is X. I hope some of this one can reject and we can continue putting up much higher prices ahead of that 8 cents, 9, 10, and plus cents, right? This is exactly what a lot of people want to know. Where do you want to trade it on this crazy moments and volatility for CRO? But this is the reality, guys. If I even do the weekly, let's do the weekly right here. And I'm going to, make sure that this is clean. Cronos thus far, about, 8 months plus ago, this is the price we've been looking at. We haven't been able to be at 10 cents in forever ago. Therefore, with all of this news, why in the world we only pumped, what was it? Right about here, all the way here, about 25% tops. With all this news, Cronos only pumped about 25%. So this is exactly the price analysis we want to see, because Cronos dumped roughly 56% starting on November 2022 all the way down. So why can this news bring us much higher? Well, because we are in a seller's market. Every single time there's a pump, people want to sell it. They don't want to let it run, and there's manipulation. Once we leave this bear market for 100%, for reals, we're going to have a much more injection of capital in the altcoin market, and we're going to see not only Cronos, but other ones go much higher. This is the analysis for CRO, guys. Cronos is rising. Cronos is doing really well. And I think overall, it was a great week. The weekend, it's only up for those traders and for investors that are looking ahead, like me, with over 100,000 CRO. Hope this makes sense to you, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to enjoy this weekend. Let's grow, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.